You are looking to help the country again in service. You have a big announcement today. We know that you moved from D.C. to Tennessee. Now what are you doing, Morgan?
Well, thank you, Brian, for giving me that opportunity to talk about this. Listen, I've raised my hand and I have volunteered to join the military, to serve in the Trump administration. And I'm really excited to announce this morning that I am raising my hand to run for Congress in Tennessee District 5.
It's a redistrict district, 5th district. What could you tell us about this district and why there?
Well, the people of Tennessee are amazing. This is an incredibly exciting year to run for the House. I'm very confident that we're going to take the House back in November. Currently, there's an incumbent Democratic congressman who's retiring, and so this is an opportunity for Republicans to pick up this seat. And I believe that I'm the woman for the job for Tennessee voters.
What do you think you'll bring to Congress?
So, listen, all the time on your show, Brian, we're talking about national security, foreign affairs. I look at the border that is overrun, and it's hard to believe, especially in the Trump administration where I served, where we stopped that border from being overrun. We stopped and we were able to slow the tide of illegal immigration. And you look at these things. You look at the disaster in Afghanistan, right, and how the Biden administration allowed 13 troops, members of our military, to be killed in that exit. And like I said earlier, when we were talking about Russia and Ukraine, I just see a failed and weak president. And I think when it relates to our border, when it relates to just common sense issues that I deal with being a mom every day here in Tennessee, things like you go to the grocery store, you can only find half the things you need and they're double the cost. You go to fill up your gas tank, it's double the cost when it used to be. And when I look at this as a mom, I just feel like things changed for me when I see what's happening in our schools around the country. And I thought, I have to stand up. I have to get in the fight. I've gotten in the fight before in the military by raising my hand to serve. I've gotten in the fight by serving President Trump in the State Department. I have his endorsement. I'm the only Trump-endorsed candidate in this race. And I'm a conservative mom who's going to fight for Tennessee values and for our voters here.
Best of luck, Morgan. We'll look forward to checking in with you along the way. Former State Department spokesperson, now a candidate for the 5th district in Tennessee. Just redrawn. Congratulations, Morgan.
Thanks, Brian.